はい、皆様こんにちは、こんばんは。にじさんじ所属バーチャルプロフェッサーことオリバーエバンスと申します。ごきげんよう。Good morning or good evening or good afternoon wherever you are. Wherever you are. Nice to meet you. This is Oliver Evans, virtual professor from NIJISANJI to NIJISANJI. I was about to say something after, but I'm not. I'm just NIJISANJI. Good to see you, class. How are you guys doing? Today, I am going to teach you guys Japanese, which, if I just teach you guys Japanese, it would be fun. So I'm going to teach you guys something very, very frustrating. You don't know how much I am frustrated right now. I just want to close the stream just by making these questions for you guys, because the Japanese was so frustrating, and Japanese is the most language I use originally. Actually, I use a translation machine. I use Eden language usually, so maybe it's not true, but whatever. Excuse me. ということで、本日はですね、こちらで、英語8割ぐらいの配信になると、8割9割の配信になると思いますので、よろしくお願いいたします。本日はですね、ここが変だよ日本語ということで、ちょっと変わった日本語をですね、日本語得意ではない海外のリスナーさんに紹介していこうと思っておりますので、皆さんはちょっとリスニングの授業だと思って聞いていただければと思います。Alright then! How are you guys doing? Shall we go? I don't want to go. I actually do not want to go because... Oh my god. Just thinking about it is like torture. Good morning, everyone. Are you guys ready to start the class? I am not. As a professor, I do not want to start the class. I just want to go home. I just want to go home and just open a bottle of whiskey. Alright then. Well, I think you guys are ready. So, let's teach you guys English. I just want to do a free talk right now. I just want to chat with you guys. Chat, you guys okay? No, it's not a drinking stream. Hello guys, good morning or good evening. Okay then, I guess you guys are ready, so maybe let's just get started. 皆さん準備がよろしいそうなので、では始めていきとしますか。Alright then. What should I teach you guys? What should I start with? Sorry if my hands are moving weird. Sometimes my rig is it tracks weirdly, but please do not. What is this? Give me a second. Oh, I see. I had to change the name of this. ちょっと今名前を変えなきゃ。Okay, I would like to start with the easy ones. Alright then, let's start with the easy one. This is very easy, but this is very common, so maybe you should like to start it to learn from this one. 最初はとても簡単で、そこまでじゃないっていうやつから、とっかかりとして始めさせていただきます。ちなみにね、タイトルはですね、実はですね、国によって変えることができて、英語圏の方には英語のタイトルで映っております。別のタイトルと別の概要欄になっております。Alright then, let's go. Let's get started. Okay. やばい。やばい。Meaning, oh no. So this is a very easy one. 最初はパンチ、もうフックでもない、もう簡単なやつですね。対して日本でもそんなに問題はないっていうレベルのやつから始めます。やばい。I'm pretty sure if you watch a lot of NIJISANJI stream, you might heard of this, and maybe some EN users, I mean even livers even use this, but やばい originally means, oh no. So you use this in a critical moment. Like when you're in danger, like something bad happens, like when there's like a rock falling onto you, you go like, yabai! Or is there like a monster right in front of you trying to eat you, or a dinosaur, whatever? You go like, yabai! So it means, oh no! Or like, oh my god. But even in, but usually you use this. But recent people, they use this, like, if they see something or beautiful, they go yabai. If they eat something delicious, they go yabai. So now it refers as like, oh my god, in a good way. Yeah, it also means pog or unpog too. Yeah, good, good. Very good. Now you're learning very fast. Right? これはでも海外でもOh my god って本当はやばい時に使うことだったのに、今はいいことでも Oh my god 使うので、まあ意味的には Oh my god ですね。So this is literally Oh my god or pog. When I mean, I don't know if it's pog. If Luca uses this, if Luca say やばい, then it means pog then. If Luca or Luca's listener uses やばい, maybe it means pog or unpog. But literally it's like oh my god right now. You know, because you usually originally oh my god you had to say that when something bad happened, right? But now you use it like when something fantastic or when something nice happens, you also use やばい. Use oh my god. So it's like the same meaning. Yeah, this one's a very easy one. This one isn't that bad. It's not like this isn't frustrating at all. これはそんなにね、曖昧でもやばくもないので、まあとりあえずね、まあのっけとしてはこれがいいんじゃないでしょうかと思って。しまった、1個やろうと思ったのを入れるの忘れたから後で入れるわ。ちょっと今のうちに設定しておきますね。Let me get ready for one more. I forgot to put one question. I forgot to make one question. Let me just make it really quick right now. Excuse me, give me a moment. Okay, I just made it right now. 1個作り忘れたので今作りました。Here! This is I mean, if you like Japanese anime, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Nani before. Because many, like Twitch livers and like many livers, YouTuber even uses Nani. This is very common. If you like Japanese comic book, or anime, you should learn this. So, yattaka. Repeat after me. Yattaka. It means, did we do it? No, you didn't. You messed up. Or the other guy was too powerful. Maybe the other guy was Frieza. For example, if like Vegeta does like final attack to Cell, and he says yattaka, then Cell's alive. Anytime if a character says, or anyone says in the movie or like an anime, and a character says yattaka, then they didn't do it. Yeah, it's like, did we do it? Is he dead? Yeah, it's like, is he dead? Like in American movie, but we see this in American movies, so it's like, is he dead? Did we finish him? Right? That happens, right? T もT 入れる人と入れない人いるんだよね。やったか。When you write in Japanese, やったか, but we don't, it's kind of different. 小さいつって音自体がそもそも日本特有のものなんで、海外でもそもそも小さいつの概念がないから日本語で書くときにやるだけであって、そう。So if someone say やったか, if you try to finish someone, and if your ally say やったか, I'm pretty sure there's only like there's pretty much chance. I'm pretty sure there's like a pretty much chance that I think there's like slightly 3% of chance that you finish them. So if you really want to finish someone off, and if you do your like resolve blow or whatever, try to like make your ally shut up. Try to make them not to speak. Okay. Yes, but this is often used in Japanese. It's like, it's very classic. It's very, very classic. They've been using this since like maybe like 50 years ago. So please remember this. Finish him. Fatality. Yep. The person who says yataka will probably be beat by the enemy after. Definitely. But maybe recently, because since this is too classic, maybe if someone said this, maybe the main character or the allies or the team member will beat the guy up instead of the enemy. So try not to try to hold someone. If you like want to finish someone off, try to hold your ally or team member or whatever's your friend's mouth before they say this word. So if you guys are gonna watch other English-speaking livers like ID, KR, there's not much English speakers in KR, but KR, ID, or Ian livers, and then if they're like playing the game or whatever, try to chat this, say yattaka, whenever they finish something. All right, this one was easy. Alright, well, should we go next? We're gonna hit the difficult one later. We're gonna start with the 簡単なやつ。難しいやつは後でやります。最初はちょっと簡単なやつから入っていきましょう。Alright, next one. 何でもいい。何でもいい。Repeat after me, 何でもいい。Meaning, anything's fine. I'm not sure if this often happens in English country. Yeah. But like, for example, if your mother or your wife or your husband or whatever asks you, what do you want for dinner? And if you say anything's fine, do not believe them. Okay, this happens in English too. So maybe this is just in common. これは海外でも起きるらしいですね。They say, oh no, anything's fine. And then if they like, okay, then how about Chinese food? No, I don't feel like Chinese food. Okay, how about sushi? I don't feel like sushi. Fish right now. Okay, how about steak? Maybe I'm too full for a steak. Then what do you want to eat? Make up your f***ing mind. Sorry for that. I just lost myself. Please, I need peace. Okay, sorry. Yep, but I guess this is the same in your country too. Is it? You get that a lot. So I guess this is very common in all the countries. Okay, then let's just forget about this. It's good to know we have something common because we're all human beings. Well, some livers aren't human beings, especially the third wave. I mean, no one was human in EN until the fourth wave. But still, we're all human. It's good to see. And good to know that we have something in common. Alright, then we're gonna kind of start with next one. Here. 結構. Repeat after me. 結構. It means nice, fine, and there's a lot of ways of saying nice or fine. For example, like the one above me, it says E, and 大丈夫. It means nice or fine. The bad part about this is, if you say 結構です, it means no. But 結構 is more understandable. The bad part is this E right above me. This one, can you see? Can you guys see this one? This one? Right above me? That one. That one. That one is the troublesome. Oh, I made a mistake. Did I misspell something? Yes, it means no. 結構 means, oh great, nice, fine. I think that's fine. I think that's great. I think that's nice. But if you like, for example, if you have a dinner, and if the chef asks, how was it? And if you say, 結構でした, or 結構です, it means it was nice. Oh my god. That is... Okay, I'm very embarrassed right now. Sorry. Nice. 超初歩的なスペルミスしてる。Okay, that I should have not made a mistake. Sorry. I know that usually, but still, I made a mistake. But come back to the question part. If the chef asks you, "Do you want to eat this?" and if you say 結構です, it means no, you don't need it. I got ってもらって結構ね. Yes. 結構 means like it means like, how do you say? So it's a good part actually about Japanese, because Japanese people try to be polite, so they want to use a nice word. 結構 means oh, so it means oh no, I'm fine. But they don't use the oh no part. They just said enough. It means enough. It also means enough. So we're just trying to be polite. So 結構です means oh no, I'm fine. So 結構 is actually plus by the expression of their like face or their tone of their voice, it's easy to understand. 結構です。結構です。See, it's kind of different. The first one was like you don't need it, and the next one was like means it was fine. But the bad part is this 大丈夫 and eat. These are the frustrating ones. These ones. Why are these frustrating? Because it's just いいです。いいです means nice. いい means nice. いい means good. But if you go to convenience store, if you ask, do you need a chopstick? They say いいです. The word means it's good. But they're refusing. But if you say, if your friend asks you to go out and if you say いいですね, I mean like you don't say です. This is like, you know, the polite word you use. So like if your boss, your friendly boss asks you to like go out to like hang out or whatever, go out for a drink, and then if you say いいですね, that means good, nice, let's go. So, I guess you guys are getting confused. Very nice. Now you're learning Japanese. And this 大丈夫 is worse. Because 大丈夫 also means like, it just doesn't mean nice or fine. It means great. It also means like great, okay, alright. 大丈夫 means more like okay or alright. So, the bad part is, it's completely the same. The expression or the way you say if it's even yes or no, they say it completely the same way. If you're working in Japan, like in a restaurant or like a convenience or whatever, just a store, if you ask them, they will say 大丈夫 for yes and 大丈夫 for no. Thank you guys. Now you're learning Japanese. For example, do you want a chopstick? 大丈夫です。But mostly it's no. If you're working in stores, so I'll just tell you, most of the time, 80% of the time, it's no. It's a no. 大丈夫です means no. But the original word means good, great, so it's kind of confusing. But the bad part is there's like one more higher level for 大丈夫. I'll show you right now. It's like no thanks. Yeah, in English we say no thanks. I'm fine. そう、英語だと、大丈夫です、いりませんっていうの。英語で言うときは、結構です、いらないです。結構です、いりませんって、ちゃんといりませんまで言うの。大丈夫です、十分ですって。大丈夫です、十分です。ありがとうございます、十分ですっていうの、英語は。So the good part of Japanese I've been saying is the that Japanese person want to do and the last thing they want to do. The best thing they want to do is to be polite, and the last thing they don't want to do is to be unpolite, to be rude. So they use these kind of expression. But this is still easy. Let's go. Let's go to this one. Daijoubu. In a different situation. Then I'll tell you this in a different situation. Actually, I did this yesterday, but my day before yesterday. But for example, if you see your friend, a Japanese friend, getting hit by a truck, he got run over by a truck, and if he stands up and says, if you go, "Are you okay?" and if he says, "Oh no, 大丈夫." "Ah, 大丈夫、全然大丈夫." No, we had to put 全然. This is not enough. We need 全然. Sorry, it was my. Alright, I'll fix it. So if they say, 全然大丈夫. Yeah, if this guy gets by a truck, and if this guy doesn't get isekai'd, and he stands up and say, if he goes, "Are you okay, man?" And if he says, or if they say, 全然大丈夫. Oh, 全然大丈夫. Just call the ambulance for him right now. Because he will be saying this. He'll be moaning, and he'll be like, maybe he'll be like, I don't know, maybe his bone will be like, in wrong position, or like in wrong, maybe his bone will be bending in the wrong position or something, but he will keep saying this until you're out of sight. So if you like this guy, just call the ambulance, or if you don't want to embarrass him, just get lost. Just get out of his sight for him. そう、仮にトラックにひかれて、怪我をして、or if he fell off a ladder or a roof or whatever, just call the ambulance. 例えばトラックにひかれた時とか、階段から落ちた時とか、全然大丈夫だからっつっても、多分ね、そうですよね。自分の視界から消えるまでは大丈夫って、もううなりながら、いろんな体の部位を押さえながら、大丈夫、全然大丈夫だからって言い続けるので、彼の視界から消え失ってあげましょう。一人になるまで待ってあげましょう。でも一番は救急車を呼んであげましょう。今すぐに。それが一番だと思います。でもある程度、多分ね、足の小指折った程度だったらいいと思う。I'm not sure. I was exaggerating about the truck, but I'm actually sure if they, for example, if they broke their pinky bone, or if they break their toe, I've seen someone breaking their toe before, but it hurt. They say it's very painful, but they can bear it. So they'll say this all the time. そう、足の小指とか足の親指折れた状態だと、これはマジで発動した経験があるので気をつけましょう。So most of the time, 大丈夫 is 大丈夫ん. They use 大丈夫 for something there for negative ways most of the time. Very frustrating. Next question. Maybe this will happen in English-speaking countries. I mean, overseas too. Let's go easy one. 全然勉強してない。僕じゃなくて僕の知り合いですね。足折ったのは。全然勉強してない。It means I haven't studied at all. Yep, and they get a high score. For example, when you have a test and if you go to school in the morning and you say, "Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm not sure if I could get a good grade." And if your friend says, "Oh my god, I didn't study at all. Oh no, I didn't study at all. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a bad grade." I'm not gonna say anything right now. I have to show you one more thing. 一緒に走ろう。一緒に走ろう。Let's run together. This is you need a typical situation, like when you have like a marathon. And when there's a marathon together and your friend says, hey, what? Maybe he's a better athlete than you are. Maybe he's good at sports. And if this your friend says, let's run together. It's like, oh my god, I'm so slow and I'm not good at sports. I'm so like lazy. I mean, I'm not lazy, but I can't run. I suck at running. And if your friend says, relax, man. I'll run with you. Come on, let's run together. 一緒に走ろう？大丈夫だって。俺一緒に走ってやるから一緒に走ろうぜ。Do not believe this guy. This guy is a traitor. These two guys will abandon you. They will mostly abandon you. These guys are traitors. So, especially this guy. So, I mean, maybe not, because sometimes, no, especially this one, this guy, I can't show, wait, where's my finger? Weird. This guy will abandon you. So, if you see this guy, just before, if you want vengeance or anything, if you want revenge, maybe you can. So, if you just see these two, just pull the trigger. Just stick the whatever you have in your pocket at them and just pull the trigger. 今ことかちゃん、おっとあいことか Where's ことかI found you. Okay, I just moderated you. So, yes. Have you done this before, Kotoka? Let me ask you, have you done this before? Or have you experienced this before? If you experienced this before, I will say sorry to you. But if you've done this before, you better watch out for the next semester. Which? Did you do it or did you experience it? Okay, I won't trust you. I'm gonna... did you know that I have a gun? I always carry my handgun with me. Kotoka? Did you know that? Come on, Eden is kind of a different... Eden is kind of a dangerous place, okay? No one dies, but many people get injured all the time. There's like a mad scientist, and there's like kaiju running around. And there's like a lot of bad guys. Good. So, Kotoka, you should be aware in the next semester. Traders. How about this? I heard that like in many Asian countries this happens. I mean the Eastern Asia, like Japan, Korea, and China, this thing kind of happens. How about in like other countries? Does it happen? Oh, it does. Okay, then this was worldwide. Great. Okay then. How about this one? Okay, I think this is worldwide too. What's your type? What kind of guy or what kind of girl you like? Oh, I like normal. I like normal guys. I like normal person. In Japan, this is very common, but when they speak about normal person, is high salary, maybe not good, but Okay, mostly higher than average. Higher than average salary, higher than average looks, higher than average. Okay, and they have to be nice. They have to be really nice when they say normal. Not like average nice. They have to be particularly nice. And they have to be careful, and they have to be, how do you say, what else? What else do they have? No, they mean like for like a, like who, what kind of person you want to date? What's your type? So they have to be perfect kind of normal. Okay, I forgot that. I forgot our R. And there's also a similar one. If they say, 優しい人が好き, they don't. When they say, I like kind people, they don't mean it at all. They do not mean it. Also, beware. Especially beware when you come to Japan, especially boys. Especially boys, when you come to Japan, you know, when you meet girls, and if they say, oh, I like kind people. Okay, they have to be kind, high salary, nice, and funny. They also have to be funny. 優しい人が好きもそうですね。And they have to be taller than the average. And they cannot be the first man born in the family. Because traditionally, not all the time, but recently, but traditionally, the first boy in the family has to look over their parents at the same house. So, if you marry this guy, you have to live with their parents. Why everything is reversed? That's okay though. Yeah, I'm okay. But, you know, sometimes you never know until you meet these people and live with those people. Maybe they're kind of weird. They might be weird. Maybe though, you know, they may not be weird, but they could be like, maybe you won't be used to them. I mean, you can be used to them. But maybe it's like, they're not bad, but it's like, you're not comfortable with them. Because, you know, they're gonna like... But most of the time it's fine, because, you know, when you have to go to work, they will look after your babies. まあでも、いいことでもあると思うんですけどね。ちゃんと、姑さんたちと、関係性がうまくいくのであればいいことではあるんですけどね。今、長男と結婚するのもよした方がいいですっていう。次男以下じゃないとやばいかもしんないですっつって。昔だったらねって。最近はそうでもないけどって言ったんですけど。ご両親と一緒に住む可能性、長男だとご両親と一緒に住む可能性が増えてくるので、ただね、あれなんだよね。両働きだった場合は子供の面倒を見てくれるパターンが結構あって、それは結構、うまく関係が全然仲がいいパターンだったらいいことなんですけどね。Yep. Okay, let's get to the next one. アットホームな職場です。アットホームな職場です。at home な職場です。Okay, this is often posted on like a job. What do you call those? Like job list? 求人広告って何て言うんだっけ? It's like an employment offering book. It's often listed there. And most of the time, maybe it's at home. So it means this is an office where you feel like at home. Nice, friendly office. This is a very friendly office that it's cozy and comfortable, like when you're just at home. I can't do it. I want my finger to point. I want my finger to point. Okay, I'll do it like this. You'll be comfortable just at like your home. Just act like you're home. Nice. So, yeah, it sounds nice, right? It sounds nice, right? But they'll abuse you. You might feel like at home, but it's at home where the people abuses you. It's an office where you feel like at home. You basically live in the office because too much overtime. 海外の場合はアットホームな職場っつったらあれだってね。もう会社に住んでんのかっていうツッコミがありますね。Yep. So, I mean, 90%. Actually, there's like a 10% chance that it's really comfortable place. 10% の確率で本当にアットホームな職場の可能性はあるんですけど、there's only 10% chance. Just 10%. So, if you come to Japan and if you're looking for like a what do you say, a job offer, like employing offer book, job hunting book, job hunting magazine, if this was on the text, please avoid it. Do not apply. I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Can you promise your professor? Okay, good. Now, let's just check the words. I'm gonna teach you some words. Next one is this. Oi. I mean, ta. Or, if you put in ta or oi. Ta, oi. Sho, sukunai. Means the top one means a lot. The small one means a few, little. Okay, no problem. Right? But it's confusing because, you know, just putting one letter on and you read it differently. Sho. Yeah, sho. And if you put nai on, why didn't it show nai? It's sukunai. And ta, okay, if you put e on, then it should be tai. But it's oi. But this is, okay, every character is like this, so just bear it, just live with it. I'm not gonna talk about this today. Just live with it. まあ、この漢字の読み方の違いに関してはもう全部がそうなんで、もう頑張ってくださいとしか言えないです。So it could be more or it could be less, but mainly if you read the dictionary, it says a lot. 辞書を見ると、たくさんあること、多いことって書いてある。多いっていうか、ものがいっぱいあることって書いてあったので、まあ、比較よりはこっちがまあメインの意味だと思うんですけど。So, but let's just combine this ta and sho and see what's gonna happen. Tasho, meaning few. What happened to the a lot part? What happened? You just combine a lot and a few, and what does it become? Few. What is going on? Wait. I understand if you combine it. Maybe, you know, when you combine it, something disappears. I understand it's disappearing. Why the lot part disappear? Because smaller. Why is the bigger part disappearing? でもこれ辞書で見たら、元々の意味的には多かれ少なかれって意味だったらしいですね。多少って。Yep, the shore devoured the ta. And but actually, I checked the dictionary. It's mainly like 99% it's used as few. But I just checked the dictionary and it says like even if it's a lot, even if it's a lot or few. So originally it was tasho. originally, but they don't use it like that anymore. Sad. そう。辞書ではね、元々の意味的には合ってるらしいですね。そう、多少であってもって、そう、多少であっても多かれ少なかれ、多少であっても本当は少なくてもじゃなくて多かれ少なかれでも。って感じですね。Sag. Alright, did I confuse you again? I'm gonna confuse it more. Oh, I love this one. I am gonna love this one, but let me get ready for a moment. I just have to check. I just forgot I closed one thing. I had to explain something, so. Okay, then I'll show you this. あ、日本語のコメントネタバレなしよ。これはネタバレになるから、ネタバレなしでお願いしますね。ゼミ生の、日本ゼミ生の皆さんは。I love this one. 米 and 国 It means the top one means rice and the bottom one means country. No big deal, right? So, let's see what's gonna happen if we combine this. Oh, I am so gonna love this. Beikoku, meaning America. America? Okay, you guys are getting confused. I'm pretty sure you guys are very confused. Actually, even Japanese are confused by this. I mean, white rice, man. American people doesn't eat rice. Well, I don't know about now, but well, like when I was like 20 years ago or 30 years ago, they mostly didn't eat rice. It's just the sound. It's because in the Edo era, when they had to like make a lot of kanjis but they wanted to make a name, so they needed kanjis, but they didn't have a typical kanji for it, so they just used the like sound. They just use the sound of it. It originally was written like this. It was originally written like this, but some people started to like I don't know why you don't read it like this. But they started to use it like this. Use a different kanji. But for Asia, they use this top part, the top, the top left kanji, the character. They use it for Asia, so they just erase that and just put country together. And here we have Beikoku. So when you have a rice and you have a country. America. Oops, I'm getting confused. Yep, that is how it's made. ピコ太郎should have done this. ピコ太郎これやればよかったのに。ピコ太郎これやれば、ピコ太郎さんこれやれば絶対鉄板ネタになったのにな。ピコ太郎should have done this. I have a rice. I have a country. America. Ten 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 ten. I think that's kind of legit. Nah. Here's for the next one. This is a typical one. It's not like in every place of Japan. This is about Kyoto. When you come to Kyoto, これは京都の限定ですね。ブブ漬け食べていかれますか？ブブ漬け食べはりますか？ブブ漬け Oh, I made a mistake. Sorry. Wait, I have to change this. It's not do, it's ブブ漬け食べていかれますか？ It means, would you like to stay for a bubuzuke? It's like a rice soup, Japanese rice soup. Like a tea, you pour a tea and a little taste to a rice ball. But the meaning is, got a lossy piece of. It's like a Kyoto slang. There's a lot of Kyoto slang. Even Japanese people doesn't understand it. So it means, actually, I over exaggerate it, but it means to go home. Why are you still saying just go home? It's late. So when Kyoto people ask you for dinner, do you want to stay over for dinner? It means to go get lost. I mean, Kyoto people are ironic. They're like English people. Oh my god, was that bad? But I mean, I think the English irony is kind of humorous. I think it's kind of funny. But Kyoto people, Japanese are trying to be polite, so when they are being ironic, it's very scary. But this is like old kind of stuff. I think it doesn't happen recently. もうないよね。今これ極端な話だし、もうそんな起きることではないって言ったけど、もうないよね。ないよね。Alright then. Let's check something close to this. This is also Kyoto. 素敵な時計してますね。素敵な時計してますね。You have a wonderful watch. True meaning. Check the time, you asshole. Okay, this is also, it means to go home. Go home, check the time. And actually, there's something funny about this. If they say you have a fancy watch, it means different. What do you think it is? Guess. Try to guess. Try to guess. If they say you have a fancy... Oh, you have a fancy watch. Nice. Oh my god, watch. Sorry. Oh my god. I know this. I just made a mistake. I was sleepy when I made this. I made this like 5 in the morning, alright? Sorry. Yeah, I meant watch. I was fine when I first made this. Shit. Alright then, sorry, I forgot to check the chat. What do you think it means when they say if you have a fancy chat? Stick. もう一つ、これもう一つ実は別の意味があるって聞いて。Correct, Shedfield. You are correct. It means you have a bad taste. Man, you have a bad taste. Why? It means like, why do you buy? Why do you waste your money on a rubbish watch like that? It means why did you waste your money on a rubbish watch like that? そう、趣味が悪いという意味もあるらしいです。似合ってないっていう意味があるらしいです。Okay, I didn't write this down, but there's one more about the Kyoto stuff I'm kind of scared of. If your neighbor, like if you wake up in the morning, if you see your neighbor outside, and if they tell you that, oh my god, your music has been improving. If you like play a music, like if you play a piano or like a guitar, if you've been practicing, and if you get out of the house one day and if you see your neighbor and if they ask you, oh, your music has been improving, very nice. What does it mean? Yep, you're correct. It means shut the fuck up. It means you're awfully noisy. Please turn it down. 今、楽器してる人に楽器上手くなったねって言った場合のことを教えてます。Yes, it means to turn it down. Very indirect. Oh my god, really? The chat just told me. 今、ありがとうございます。Chat just told me. Like, and if they say, "Did you catch a cold?" If they ask you if you have caught a cold, it means speak up. Your voice is too small. I can't hear. Very scary. Very, very scary. But Kyoto is a nice place to visit, so they're nice to tourists and travelers. But if you want to live there, maybe you want to beware. I'm just joking. This is just like an old thing. They also have a hierarchy. There's a place called Gion. It's like a middle of the Kyoto. There's like hierarchy. I don't know how to pronounce it. There's like a class. If you're as close to Gion, and you're in more high class. If you're outside Gion, they will not consider as you as people who are living in Kyoto. They will hierarchy. Yeah, hierarchy. They will consider you as a foreigner. I'm just talking about the old-fashioned one. This is like a classic one. But maybe they still have a little bit of it. 大丈夫。これ極端な話だし、昔の話だから、ほとんどないって今伝えました。京都済みの皆さん、大変申し訳ございませんでした。No, we're not talking about Prince living a commoner. I mean, marrying a commoner. やばい no feeling. Alright then. Let's go to something easy again. 善処します。前向きに検討いたします。I'll try my best. No, they won't. No, they won't. They will let you down. Do not trust these guys if they say 善処します。前向きにしますね。The only thing you could trust them is when they say I'll do it. If they say I'll do it right now, they will. If they say I'll do it right away, I'll do it now. Or if they say I'll do it in a particular date, they will. すぐにやりますとか、すぐにやりますとか、じゃあちょっと今忙しいので、何日の何時までにやっときますはやります。でも、善処します。前向きに検討しますはやらないよね。No, they would not do this. They will maybe try if they're like talking to a person like your client. Maybe not. If it's like another company, if you're working for another company and if you have to tell the other company, 善処します。They will, but not 前向きに検討します。前向きに検討します。This is like the least word you want to trust in Japan. This is the least word you want to trust in Japan. You cannot trust this word. This one is untrustable. This is unacceptable when they say that. You should not accept that. They also, like, if you have a great time with someone, if you say, oh, we should hang out more. I mean, oh, we should, like, if you ask someone, oh, we should go for lunch next time. And if the person says, oh, it's a great idea, they will never go. Yeah, politicians say it's usually in Japan. Oh my god. I hate this word. But I use it too. この言葉嫌い。でも僕も使うって言っちゃった。 Oh yeah, it's like, yeah. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, it's close to, I'll see what I can do. It's like, I'll think about it. It's more like, I'll think about it in English. 英語で言うと、I'll try my, 直訳すると I'll try my best なんだけど、英語の場合は I'll try my best は、頑張ります意味なんですね。頑張ります。絶対やりますみたいな感じなんだけど、I'll think about it は、考えとく。考えとく。って感じ。英語ではそっちの方がよく使う。Yeah, this is totally the customer. This is the totally customer service version. I actually use this, yes, in real life. In my university, when I talk to other professors, yes, I do use it. I am very sorry. I feel guilty right now. I do feel guilty, but I can't stop it. They ask too much! They ask too much because I'm young! Sorry about that. Okay, what should we tell you next? Well, actually, this is like, we have this in overseas, but I wanted to show you first. 庭には鶏がいる. There's 2 chickens in the yard. Excuse me. This is just like the, what do you call those, you know, what tongue? Something fast. It's just a tongue twister. Plus, you know, it's just a homonym. Is it homonym? It's just a homonym, but Japanese have a lot of homonyms. But even I'm pretty sure in English I know a lot of homonyms too. So 同音異語なんで、同音異語自体は海外にもたくさんあるので、まあそんな問題ではないって。Homophones, yes. Or like sumomo momo no uchi. It means sumomo and momo is also a type of momo. I'm not talking about this. The place I want you to know is about the niwa. About the number. So let's talk about the number. I wanted to talk about the numbers. So when you count in English, you just say one something, right? But in Japan, we have to put one word after that. So most of the time, you can use this for like almost everything. 一つ means one something. 一個 means one something. Okay, you guys are getting confused again, because why do they change? Why do they change the way of saying when it's the same meaning? Plus, it's the character, each one, the first one means one. You know, the minus, the character that looks like a minus, it means one. But when you write in the top one, it's pronounced hito, and then the bottom one is pronounced i. And also, it's also pronounced ichi. But that is not the bad part. You remember? Okay, let's talk about something different. Let's count something else. So, 一匹 means one animal. 一頭 means one larger animals. For example, so when you like count like a dog or a cat, you count it as hiki. But if it's like a big dog, or if it's like a wolf or like lion or like a cow, you count it as ito. And ichiwa, you count birds. Wa means hane. You also read it as hane. It means feathers. So there's one bird, means one feather. You count it as like one feather, it means one bird. Well then, what do you count? Fish. Guess how do you count a fish? A fish, when you count a fish, it's ichi-o. It means one tail. Why one tail? As a fish, all the animals, like most of the animal has a tail. Why isn't like What's era? What's era in English? Ichibira, sorry. Ichibi, it's Ichibira. I made a mistake. Ichibi. Gills, yeah, gills. Why don't they count it as a gill? Like one gill, and it's obviously it's a fish, because, fish are the only species that has gills. Not only, but like mostly. I mean, I know some, what do you call those? オタマジャクシって英語なんだっけ？どう忘れちゃった。I know tadpoles. Yeah, tadpoles. I know tadpoles have gills too, but like mainly the animal that has gills are fish. Why do they call a tail? Or fins. Oh yeah, fins. Fins. Yeah, fins for fins. I got it. Now I got it. Thank you. You taught me now. Thank you very much. Amphibians. Yeah, 両生類です amphibians. Okay, then how do you count an octopus? Let's see. An octopus and a squid. How they count an octopus and a squid. Did I just tell you about Ichiwa? I want to just quit this class right now and go home. Can I go home? Can I just finish this class right now? I just told you. Ichiwa means one feather, so it counts. They use it to count a bird. They use it to count a bird. But they also use it for rabbits. Why? I'll tell you later. It's actually funny. Okay, this is why. I totally don't understand why. Ippai, hai means like a cup or like a bowl. Because in Japan, originally, cup and bowl was like the same thing. It was the same thing. So, yeah, ippai means one cup of bowl. Because pai means a cup or a bowl. Understandable. So, but when you count an octopus or a squid, it's the same ippai. And I do not understand why at all. But, okay, I want to ease you guys. No Japanese uses this. Most of the time, every animal, they just count it as hiki. The one I just told you before. They just use hiki. Even if it's big or small, they just say hiki. Most of the time. And did you know that actually there's one more weird thing about octopus and squid? 実はね、タコとイカもう一個あって、実はね、生きてるときはヒキって読むらしいんですよ。加工されたやつだけ、ハイっていうらしいです。There's one more weird thing about squid. If they're alive, if the squid and the octopus are alive, you count it as hiki. But when they're kicked, it becomes high. What is the fucking difference? Oh yeah, the difference is if they're alive and... I understand if they're alive and not, but why do they have to change the way to count it? I do not understand. But I know why they count rabbits as ichiwa. I'll teach you right now. They, in old days in Japan, you weren't allowed to eat animals. I mean, you could eat fish, but like mammals, you weren't allowed to eat mammals. Like, well, actually they did eat horses because, you know, when you go to a war, you ride on a horse. and sometimes you lack of supplies. So when you lack supplies, you start to eat horse. But still, most of the time, it was restricted to eat. Eating mammal meats was eating meats. Mammal meats was restricted. But some region wanted to eat. They were craving to eat meat. So they said, "Oh, look, a rabbit. Look, rabbit are bird. Cause that thing, you think that part is a ear, but that is not a ear. That thing is a feather. So this species is a bird. So you can eat it. Yay!" That's what happened. They were craving, so they just, everyone knew that's a false, but still they were craving it, so they just did it. And also in some other regions, actually, they said they ate meat and they said no, it's a medicine. There's a thing called like kampo, like the Asian, mostly I think it's from China, the Asian medicines, like we call it kampo. So they cooked cow or like pigs, and they said, oh, actually, hogs. They cooked like hogs and like deer and like cows, and they said, oh no, this is a medicine. This is a kampo. This is a Chinese way of making medicines. Because they really wanted to eat the meat. そう、一部地域では漢方と言い張って普通に肉を食べてたらしいですね。これ薬膳だからっつって、薬膳だから漢方だからっつって。When you study history, it's very funny. These, there's a lot of stories like this in every country, so that is why histories are funny. I mean, are fun to learn. Okay, then I think that is mostly. So, I think it will be about the last two. これで大体を紹介したので、僕が、嫌いな、2つを紹介します。どこだっけ？面接には自由な服装でお越しください。面接には自由な服装でお越しください。There's no dress code. There is no dress code, so please, what's pleasey? Sorry, I'm not good at writing. Mistyped? I just mistyped it. Please wear anything for the job interview. Prof. So, yeah, the meaning is, I mean, it's literally written in your email. When you have a job interview, they give you this mail. It's written in the email. It says there's no dress code, so please wear anything for the job interview. And it means wear a fucking suit, you moron! What the fuck is wrong with this language? Sorry, my neck is just bended. It's very flexible, do not worry. I just overrated, so when I overrate, my neck gets very flexible. Do not worry. What the fuck is wrong with you? So when you go to the job interview with your casual clothes, but it's not like really casual. You're not like, your hair isn't like a mohawk, and you're not wearing like a spiky leather jacket or anything with like a lot of spikes and metals. You're just wearing a nice cozy polo shirt and then just ordinary pants. That is all. And when you go to the job interview, they look at you like a freak. And like, oh my god, what is that? Well, this guy has no common sense. But you guys wrote that you guys have no freaking dress code. Excuse me. I sometimes lose myself during the class, but you know, people need to release themselves sometimes. Can you believe this? It's literally written on the email that come to your place. Come to the place. Something even says come with a casual clothes. Actually, when it says come with a casual clothes, you have to go with the casual clothes. But when it says either suit or casual clothes, it's fine. You have to wear the suit. No, because any color says casual's fine. I'm not casual fine. They say come in your casual clothes. Actually, I've never been there before, but still, this is very frustrating. Because they're lying. They're lying, and the job interview, the emails, it's not particularly a contract. I mean, contract note, but it's close to a contract note, right? But you're not supposed to lie on that kind of thing. But they're lying. Not a contract. I said contract. Sorry, I meant contract. I meant contract. Yeah, they set a trap on an interview. Very nice. They think that if you don't have a suit on, you don't have common sense. Or even though if they say if you go to a place that you don't wear a suit, just for like a part-time job, if you go there with a suit on, to a job interview with a suit on, there's actually a higher chance that you'll be hired. There's actually a higher chance that you'll be hired there. Yeah, it's like, yeah, absolutely. It's like you can come with a shirt and a jeans, but we'll definitely judge you with it. I am very sure you have a very you're a well-grown up man, so I'm pretty sure you have a common sense. So I will lie to you in the email because I want to see your common sense. Fuck you! I hate those kind of people. Sorry, man. Sorry, I'm okay. Let me take a deep breath before I go to the next one. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. I have inner peace right now. I do have inner peace right now. I'm fine, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do have inner peace right now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate for your patience. Thank you very much. I really... Oh, now I feel warm and cozy. Thank you for your patience. I couldn't stand it without you guys. Now I am very patient. Now I will go to the next one. The next one will be the last one. So, let's check it out together. Oh, come on! This is ridiculous! I'm out of here! I'm fucking out of here! Ah! Damn it! Okay, let's read this. 大変お疲れ様です。昨日の夜から体調がいまいち本調子ではなく、今朝目が覚め熱を測ったところ、風邪をひいたようで熱が38度ありました。大変申し訳ございませんが、本日はお休みさせていただきますと嬉しく思います。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。はい、ありがとうございます。申し訳ございません。それでは失礼いたします。Well, I wrote a lot, but it means, sorry boss, I have a fever, so sorry boss, I have a fever, so I need a day off. I need. Actually, want is too weak. Need is better. How do you spell need? Is it N-E-A, N-E-E? Which was it? This is more particular. This is more correct, I guess. So, it means I have a fever. Okay, this is both in a phone call. I'll do it again. もう一度やります。ガチャ。お疲れ様です。大変お疲れ様です。すみません。昨日の夜から体調がいまいち本調子ではなく、今朝、目が覚めてちょっと熱測ったんですけれども、どうやら、風邪をひいてしまったようで、熱がちょっと38度ほどありまして、本当に心苦しくて大変申し訳ございませんけれども、本日お休みさせていただけますと大変嬉しく思います。本当ですか。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。申し訳ございません。はい、ありがとうございます。それでは失礼します。さて、ネットフリ見るか。Okay, so this is how you have to say in Japanese. Okay, in English, when you call the job. Hello? Hey, Bob? Oh, Bob. I'm sorry, but I think I got a cold and I have a fever right now, so I need a day off. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'll pay you next time. Thank you so much. All right, see ya, guys. Bye. Okay, this is how much it's different. So Japanese has to be so polite when they have even this is when you have to speak and when you have to write in a note or an email or anything, especially if it's an official kind of stuff, you have to write it too polite that usually when you write the same sentence, because Japanese uses kanji, the character, the Chinese character, just you can make up a word. Sometimes you could just make up a word close to a short sentence, but just using two kanjis. Just using two kanjis. Just two kanjis. Right? So usually, if you want to write the same amount of sentences, usually the English gets longer. Oh my god, fever. Sorry, I made a mistake with the fever too. Shit. I suck at writing. I'm spelling. So, 本当は日本語と漢字で表現できるから、基本的に同じこと書こうとしたら、英語の方が文章長くなることが多いんですね。もちろんケースバイケースだけど、一般的には。なのにこの違い。Yeah, so usually English has to be, if you want to say something same, if you want to write the same sentence, English are usually longer, the sentences. The sentences are usually longer. But this happens in Japan. I hate this. I really hate this about Japan. I mean, it's nice to be polite, but it doesn't have to be this polite. Dude, if I lived there, I'd definitely chat GPT my sickly. Oh my god. Yeah, being so polite. And if you become too polite, if you become overly polite, you know what's gonna happen? If you become too polite, this happens. This was originally, I'm pretty sure this was originally, they did this to not hurt the other person's feeling. So, they're supposed to do this to not break their feelings. But now they use it ironically. そう、これも最初は多分ね、あれだと思うんですよね。その人のことを傷つけないために、こういうことをし始めた文化のはずなのに、最近はちょっと足かせになってるねっていう話ですよね。Man, I really hate these two. I hate these two. Well, that is about it. How did you guys learn Japanese? How did you do? There might be a test about this. Man, I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying it. I'm pretty sure there will be. It was very no study at all. So there will be a test about these on the finals, so you guys should review this and check about this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put this on my finals. So please work hard on it. I'm just joking. You guys won't have a final. Did you guys learn a lot? Okay, then I think that'll be about it. If you guys have fun, make sure to subscribe and follow my Twitter. Thank you very much. And hit the like button too. That'll mean a lot for me. A lot for my class. Or else the other professor will scold me so badly. I'm gonna get. How do you say that? They'll beat me up until I cry. So please help me. Thank you very much. それでは本日の授業はだいたいこんな感じとなりました。基本英語でしたけど皆さんお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか？日本語って本当に研究のしがいがある言語ですね。とても楽しかったです。Alright, and I hope you guys enjoyed my class. Thank you very much. I had a lot of fun too. I haven't done my English stream. You know, I don't usually do my English stream, but it's actually very fun doing an English stream. I understand that because, you know, the chat is kind of different than usual. And it's kind of intriguing. So, that is about it for today. Sorry, I might get a little sleepy. I have like an after effect from like COVID, and I get sleepy easily right now. Very easily. So, I mean, I might take a rest for now. Thank you very much. ということで、本日はここまでとさせていただきます。ですね、ちょっとしばらくですね、次の日何するかっていうのはちょっと当日決めさせていただきますが、明日は、そろそろ僕もホグワーツ入学したいなと思いつつ、ポケモンもしたいし、ちょっとやりたいゲームはね、やりたいのいっぱいあるんだよね。薬剤もやりたいと思ってるし、 そんな感じで何かちょっとただ前の配信でも何回か言ってるんですけど、ちょっとですね後遺症が思ってたよりちょっとコントロールが難しくて、ちょっと体調に相談しつつで、ちょっとしばらく2月の中旬ぐらいまでは配信頻度減るかもなって感じがちょっとあるんですけれども、お付き合いいただければと思います。ちょっとね仮眠がね広くてね、仮眠ってしすぎちゃう方ね。はい、ということでそんな感じででも頑張っていきたいので、またよろしくお願いいたします。 Alright then、 それでは皆様本日はここまでとさせていただきます。授業に参加いただき誠にありがとうございました。それではごきげんよう、良い一日を。 Alright then, that is about it for now. Thank you for coming to my class and for attending to my class. You guys are dismissed. Well then, see you guys and have a nice day.